is so cozy.
It's kind of comfortable. It's not bad.
I'm just on my stool. Okay, I'm good now. Good to
Speaking
go.
of stools. No, whose idea was it to bring back Murphy Brown? Because I remember hearing people had been talking about it
Well, we've been
periodically.
asked from time to time, would we want to bring it back? And Diane English and I, who are friends, would talk and we'd say, well, we did it. What's
Right.
the point? And then now we thought there is a point. If the election had gone differently, we would not have brought it back. But
Right.
So it's because of Trump that it's back?
yes, it is.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes, it is.
Has he reacted to it at all?
Not at all. He's been smart. Because, of course, we would have loved nothing better. But no, he hasn't. He's been quiet.
So if he's out of office next year, then the show goes off the air?
It would be a small price to pay.
That's right.
So The View was actually included in the first episode of this season.
Yes.
You want to show a clip, if that's okay?
Yes?
You remember when I left FYI? I just couldn't take the pressure anymore.
Right, you needed a break.
So I took one. But after a while, I wanted to go back to work.
And you took that job we told you not to.
I thought it would be a piece of cake, but I was wrong. So wrong. 2 years on The View nearly killed me. Those women, the gossip, the backstabbing, every day was like an episode of Game of Thrones.
We all chuckled about that.
I hope so.
Well, the original Murphy Brown was just so groundbreaking, and you handled all these issues like harassment, being a single mom, and you say women still come up to you and thank you for covering those topics.
Well, they thank me because I'm the visible part of Murphy Brown. They thank me for dealing with breast cancer because their mothers had breast cancer. They thank me because Murphy inspired them to become the television producer or TV journalist that they had wanted to be but wouldn't have dared to be otherwise. And they say that it was a wonderful experience to watch the show with their mom, and so people have been very appreciative,
Yeah.
and that continues, which is great.
You paved the way for a lot of storylines, which is great. You were on SNL 2 weeks ago to honor Jonah Hill into what they call the Five Timers Host Club, something you're also a part of. Let's show a clip of this.
You get your butt in here, Jonah.
Welcome to the Five Timers Club, Seth.
Oh, no, I'm not Seth Rogen. I'm actually Jonah Hill.
And that's not the same guy?
Hayes and the new guy. I know you're very familiar with my work, Candy.
Sure.
So,
And something that not everyone may know about you, but you were the first woman to ever host SNL.
I was the third host ever. I did the third show, and I was the first woman to host. And I mentioned that to Drew Barrymore as we were backstage waiting for our cue to race on. And she said, I was the youngest host. I was 7. And she said, and Steven Spielberg and Robin Williams were in the audience to support me. And I just said, I'm never mentioning the story again. I was so outclassed.
But take us back to that moment as being the first woman. What was going through your mind at the time?
Well, at the time, I was just panic seized. I mean, I'm not thinking about being the first woman. I'm just trying to
survive.
I mean, when you're standing on the lip of that stage and then the light goes red and the cue cards, you just go. Lauren said it was like the expression that Patty Hearst must have had when the SLA rang her door and she opened it. It was like, so it's just immense terror the first time.
And you got Belushi and all those things. And you're playing with everybody.
Aykroyd, Jane Curtin, Lori Newman, Chevy.
Well, you know, I'm really thrilled about this because you was naturally going to get your first star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame next year.
Wow.
And I want to put my 2 cents in because I'm hoping they put you next to your dad.
Well, thank you, Whoopi. That's what we're hoping too. So I don't
Good.
know
Oh, Yeah.
if that'll work out.
I think there's no reason why they can't. And congratulations, by the way.
Thank you
Candice's
very much.
father is the famous ventriloquist Edgar Bergen,
Yes.
who had a famous dummy named Charlie McCarthy. We all,
Yeah.
we grew up with it.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah.
be of a certain
Yeah.
age.
Yes. But you know, we always have to be of a certain age,
Yes,
don't
we
we?
do.
You always do. Listen, congratulations on the show. We thank you for coming. You have to come back. And we'll hang out some more. And we don't mind being part of Murphy Brown.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you
we
can utilize
were
us.
proud
That
to
was quite
include
funny,
you.
actually.
It's a good joke. We can take it. Trust me. Yes,
So
it's a
you
good
can
joke.
catch Murphy Brown Thursday nights. We'll be back on CBS.